Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And in today's episode we have what they released during, as of these recordings, Star Wars Celebration, which was this weekend pretty much.
Yeah, this is going on. Today's the last day that they're doing it pretty much.
They actually released an official tribute video to Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, they had a panel. I watched the panel. Spoilers. I saw bits and pieces of this. I haven't seen it fully because it was like a freezing.
Okay, then you don't say.
I know that, but no, I'm not gonna mention anything about this. But they did have for one of their first panels, of course, was just pretty much celebrating the 40th anniversary. This year marks for Star Wars, and they brought out everybody from George Lucas to the executive, I think the producer who worked on Rebels and Clone Wars.
They brought out everybody.
Everybody, they pretty much brought out.
Everybody, because we'll be here forever if you list everything.
Well, they brought out everybody, and it was very cool. And they, like I said, they did a tribute pretty much to Carrie Fisher.
And the other news that came out.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna finish up.
Pretty much, and then was in regards to Carrie Fisher. That's when I think Warwick he left the stage. Warwick left the stage, and that's when George Lucas and the head of Lucasfilm,
Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, she came on stage, and they pretty much talked about about Carrie Fisher and things like that, and then they talked about how they did a tribute to her, pretty much.
Then leads into what I said.
And then keep forgetting. And then after that, they pretty much bring out her daughter, who introduced this video, pretty much talking about how she Billy Lord, pretty much, who's also in the Force Awakens.
Who lost fucking in a span of a few days, lost both her grandma and her mother.
Yeah. So I mean, you continue. Go ahead. Sorry, I just want to bring
One
that
thing
up.
Kathleen Kennedy did bring up was that, despite the rumors of what they said, Carrie Fisher is not in Episode 9.
No, she's fully in Episode 8.
Despite what her, I think her brother said, no, she is not in Episode 9.
So it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna be difficult.
No, wait, I forgot. Did I say Episode 9?
9.
Did they confirm it was Episode 9?
It's 9, because right now we're Episode 8.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and they said that she is fully in Episode 8. So
she is not in Episode 9, which means the rumors were true, and they did have to rework the final script, because remember originally they said she was really in a lot of Episode 9.
Yeah.
So they had to rework the script.
Yeah, because she was the general and things like that.
And and without spoiling anything with regards to The Force Awakens or theories about the plots, I can see where they can write off her character.
Yeah, I see it too, where they can write it off. But
let's get to it.
Let's just get right into it. Like you said, I've only said bits and pieces because I was at work when I was watching this, and I kept coming back and forth, and it kept freezing on me. So there's some parts I did not see. So let's just dive right into this for the tribute to Carrie Fisher. So here we go.
Ready? Rolling. Okay, Carrie, 3. Ready? Yep.
Hi. Too little short for a stormtrooper. Well, I guess you don't know everything about women yet.
Oh
I
God,
love you.
that kiss.
I know. I love you.
I know.
Hands up.
Carrie Fisher, 19.
I think I am Princess Leia and Princess Leia is me. It's like a Mobius striptease. So I think George did get confused. The less clothing on women, the more confused he is. Probably in a good way.
Gary's falling asleep.
Gary's bored as hell. Can you imagine?
Look at that!
I've never had someone fall asleep during my interview.
That you know of!
That you know of! Look at that dog!
Advice for the younger members of the cast.
I've told Daisy not to go through the crew like wildfire.
She just is the most entertaining and shockingly funny person you'll ever know.
When you get older and you're a celebrity, everything just calms down, and you just feel good about yourself and confident all the time. That's why people want to be celebrities. Okay, that's not true.
interesting is that when you get Carrie going, she still remembers all the lines from the old films.
Yes, she does.
Years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars.
Well, now, he begs you to help him in his struggle
Struggle
against
against the Empire.
Wow.
She knows it still from line to line.
Impressive.
My ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed.
I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion.
Wow.
This R2 unit.
That is fucking impressive.
Must see destroyed, safely delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Kenobi. I only hope. Feels.
I love these movies, and actually they've become better for me now because I have a daughter and she loves them. I love that Princess Leia was a very strong woman, and I adored how feisty Carrie Fisher was. I could really sense and feel her fire, and that was important for me as a young girl to see that kind of woman.
She's very sure of herself, very funny, very together, very worldly.
Ce n'est pas une victime de princesse. Elle est très forte. C'est bien, il n'y a pas beaucoup des femmes fortes dans les films maintenant.
Hell yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins.
I love her, and I love her when she drives me crazy, and I love her when she makes me laugh. She's just delightful.
Carrie's an amazing and unique person. She's got an incredible intellect. She's got real courage, real gall.
Ray, may the Force be with you.
And in conclusion, Your Honor, I hope I slept with you to get the job, because if not, who the hell was that guy?
What was the question?
Yeah,
That brought feels. That brought a lot of feels. A lot of freaking feels.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's one thing that a lot of people did not know about her is that she still remembers every single line from the original Star Wars.
That's just impressive.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
She's come a long way, pretty much. I mean, she's
went
always
through,
had fun.
She went through a lot of dark times.
But she came out of it, and she always had fun. She always had a good time, especially with her mom. She always had a fun time.
Yeah, which is the documentary we still gotta see.
Yeah, the documentary we still gotta see. But like I said, they did a good job for this tribute, pretty much, because, like I said, it changed a lot of the ways it changed how we see females in film nowadays.
Yeah, she was one of the first.
Yeah, she was. You could tell she was one of the first rebels, pretty much. To be, a standout woman, pretty much as a lead in a way.
Yeah.
And a lot of little girls, as you could tell, they look up to her pretty much because it's like.
Yeah, and one thing about it is some people move on from like the sci-fi shows and stuff. That's why there's been so many Doctor Who's. There's been so many doctors in Doctor Who because actors want to move on and they don't always want to be stuck with this. She didn't care.
She didn't care because it's to her she had fun. She had a great time. She always had fun with the fans. She always had hilarious moments, stuff like that. Even when she did smaller films, she was always having fun.
Yeah.
But like I said, she, like in the documentary, we still got to see, she always had fun with her mom as well. She was always still like a little girl, always having a great time. But, it's going to be sad to see her in the Last Jedi, because it's going to be her last film.
Yeah, so if you're new, other than that though, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button. If you want to comment down below, go ahead. If you want to share this around, go ahead. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else, hit the subscribe button down below or at the end of this video.
And again, if you got the feels like we did, pretty much getting emotional, I mean, whether you were a Star Wars fan or just a Carrie Fisher fanatic or anything like that, I mean, like you said, you saw us, we got choked up, we started crying, because it was just, it's like, we remember when we were little kids watching that.
So, God damn it, you.
I know.
You.
I hate it. I know, but
So,
again, just comment down
until-
below and let us know. Like I said, if you got those feels and things like that, and just, you know, what you remember most about her, what you loved about her in the films, or even just as a person.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And we'll miss you.
See ya.
Later.
Hey, if you want to see any of our previous videos related to this video, or just watch our previous videos, just click to the side and check it out.
Also, you can also check out our other stuff besides this one, including our SRB TV stuff and much, much more.
Alright, see ya!
Later.